Brexit trade talks continue to irritate Michel Barnier as Britain begins to get an edge over a frustrated EU. Director for the UK in A Changing Europe, Anand Menon explained that Michel Barnier was showing his annoyance at Britain more openly during the Brexit trade talks. While speaking on Sky News, Mr Menon explained why the UK felt confident going forward despite the frustration from the European Union. He noted the UK's political declaration acts more as a guideline during the talks, and the UK is well within their rights to change things as we progress. The Sky News host, Sarah Hewson, asked how the next stage between the UK and EU would play out. Mr Menon replied, "I think at the moment what they are going to do is try and figure out a way of perhaps meeting in person. This is because I think both sides share this sort of understanding that doing these things by teleconference isn't ideal. The next formal stage is that in some point in June Boris Johnson will meet with Ursula von der Leyen. They will do a stocktake of the Brexit process, and judging from what was said today, no one is going to flout out of these talks. Both sides have agreed they need to keep talking, and so the talks will continue." Mr Menon explained how Michel Barnier is feeling regarding the progress of the Brexit trade talks. He said, "One of the interesting things about Michel Barnier's intervention was just that marked sense of irritation about him today. He is clearly losing his patience and is slightly irked with what he sees as backsliding by the British over commitments the UK has already made." Mr Menon also explained how the UK and EU needed to proceed to ensure that progress is made in the next stage. Mr Menon said, "There was never any prospect this week that there was going to be a great breakthrough. This is partly because the position of the two sides are quite entrenched."